Morning and welcome to Iyun with Benzion, Maseches Xagiga Daf Yud Aleph. We'll start today with Yud Aleph and Bey's second parak of Maseches Xagiga. The Mishnah says, "Ein dorshin ba'arayis b'shlosha v'lo ma'isa b'reishis b'shnayim v'lo b'merkava b'yachid elam k'nei chacham u'mei v'midaito." The Gemara says you're not allowed certain things which are secrets of the Torah, and people can make a mistake about them. Arayos. Ma'isa Bereshis, what exactly happened at creation? Do we take exactly what it says in Parshas Bereshis literally or not? I'll throw that one at you. I have an opinion about it, whether Ma'isa Bereshis is literal or it's just a metaphor. I believe it's a metaphor, but and Ma'isa Merkava, which speaks about Yechezkel, talked about what exactly happened when he had this mara, he had this vision. He saw exactly these malachim with their heads had like the shape of a square with four faces on their heads and their wings. What exactly was he seeing? To talk about these things, try to understand them. Obviously, that's a metaphor. What exactly does that mean? But there's an allowance to talk about these things. If the person is a wise person and he understands by himself. Now, I want to bring in the Rambam. The Rambam over here, quoted in footnote number 6. Rambam states in the middle of footnote, the words Chacham and Midaito indicate two requirements. It's not just one requirement. The person must be a scholar, i.e. learned in the prerequisite field of studying. That's number one. And B, he must be able to understand on his own. He must have a quick comprehension. He must have a mind that can facilely, I never heard this word, easily grasp an issue upon receiving a subtle hint. It has to be two things. Chacham Midaito is really two things. I want to suggest they're not, and explain the difference in a Chacham and a Talmid Chacham. In that, why is it called Chacham? Sometimes the Gemara uses the word Chacham, sometimes uses the word Talmid Chacham. Talmid Chacham is the greatest approbation you can get in Judaism, be a Talmid Chacham, apparently. Talmid Chacham is someone who reached a great height in his learning, knows a lot of Torah, understands a lot of Torah. It's Talmid Chacham. Talmid Chacham, you have to treat them with respect, you have to stand up for them. But sometimes it says Chacham. Here it says Chacham, a wise man. I want to say like this, that, when you come to Agadita, you're really dealing with secrets of the world. So, to say my opinion about secrets of the world, that's what we're going to have to do in Agadita. A Chacham, a Talmid Chacham, he's learning how to be a Chacham. Right? We believe there's a concept in Judaism. If you look in the Sfarim of Kabbalah, there's a concept of Gilgul. Gilgul is when a person comes back to this world after they pass away. The first time they have reincarnation, they come back as a person, an inanimate object, something. They come back. We hope they come back. It's better they come back than they perish forever. But they come back to Misaki and whatever things they did wrong in Olam Hazen the first time they lived. So there's a Gilgul, meaning a second time you come back. So if you're a first time you're living in a Talmid Chacham, you're learning how to Chacham, you'll never be a Chacham, because a Chacham is a wise person. A wise person is the only one who sees clearly. And when you die, all the secrets of the world become revealed to you, I believe. And once they become revealed to you, then you come back as a Gilgul. So you're a Chacham Mevi Midaito. Anyone who's a Gilgul is a Chacham Mevi Midaito, because you understand this world. The secrets are revealed to you. Now, the secrets are revealed to you. What are you doing back in this world? You know everything. That I can't talk about right now. And, there's secrets in this world. Do I know all the secrets? I don't know all the secrets. I know part of them. Or at least I think I know a part of them. But anyway, there is a concept of Gilgul. This is not just limited to Judaism. Gilgul, reincarnation, is part of a lot of different religions. Hinduism has Buddhism. They all talk about reincarnation. These are central themes to reincarnation, that a person ultimately comes in cycles in this world. It goes back to this world in different forms until he reaches a state of being cleansed from all his sins, and he then would come to a state of nirvana, moksha in Hindi, where you are free from all the pains of your first lives, or the Gilgulim, and come state of nirvana, or the cessation of all evil, all bad that happens to a person. Hopefully, we should be zocha to not have to come back in a Gilgul, to reach nirvana in our first life. Because it's probably not a great thing to come back as a Gilgul. I mean, the Zohar talks about Gilgul. It doesn't sound like a great thing. Hopefully, we'll reach that in our first life. If we don't reach in our first life, hopefully, we did enough good in our life to not have to go through a Gilgul so many times, and to eventually come to nirvana. And ultimately, to greet Mashiach, Tzidkenu, Meher V'Yameinu, where eventually all of our evil in the world and all of the pain in the world will stop. So let's sing Mashiach, Mashiach, Mashiach. All right, we'll leave that for today. See you tomorrow. Bye.